Hi there.
Morning.
Not the morning.
Whatever.
Complete lie. He's trying to make this up as we go. It's 1:30 in the p.m.
Not according to my watch.
Well, your watch is always wrong. Hence the reason. Well, that's not the reason you're always late. John and Terry here, Blackfoot River Outfitters fishing report.
Hey, I've been updating the fishing report. What have you been doing?
The written report.
Yeah, what have you been doing?
Oh, you know, getting my hair done and eating my
down at the gym, eating bonbons.
I'm not down at the gym. So what's going on? It's coldy.
What's going on? It's not that cold.
It's October now.
October, boy, what is it? October.
Up to the minute video reports.
October what?
25.
October 25th. And we are now in kind of late fall fishing zone, I'd say.
Snowed here a couple times already?
Yep. We just
Which was great, actually.
Just behind the house with the dogs, throwing the dummy for the dogs in the river, and there were a few fish.
That would not be me.
There are a few fish eating midges down there right now, so I imagine there'll be some blueing olives and some mahogany duns, and that's kind of the way it'll be for a couple weeks until I get to really cold, and then you'll see some ice flows and stuff, and then it goes to midges and just nymphs and streamers.
Right.
But
that fishing opportunity is pretty small. It's
yeah,
like
the window
3 to 4
becomes
hours,
yeah.
Maybe 5 on a good day.
Window gets more narrow. It's not that cold today, actually. I don't think, but it's definitely be a nice day to be fishing.
It would be
pretty nice out there.
Hunting.
Or hunting.
Huh?
Not that we have been doing
Did you shoot anything?
Yeah. Why do you think we haven't been doing these videos? I got other things to do.
Oh, you do.
Yeah.
So John shot a nice bull elk this year. Thank goodness.
Great.
The whole shop celebrated while he was gone.
It was really nice. We shot some birds last week, and now it's time to shoot some whitetails. So
and some video.
And I might do some fishing here at some point. I don't know when. Probably not.
Wow.
Probably got to go hunting.
Crazy talk.
Yeah. So anyway, Bitterroot, Clark Fork, Lower Bitterroot, Lower Clark Fork, those would be your best bets right now if you want to see some dry fly fishing. If you want to swing for the fence, head on up to the Blackfoot, throw some sparkle minnows, double bunnies.
Bring your down jacket.
And you're not going to catch many up there if you're doing that stuff, but you might catch a couple big ones. Those browns are on the hunt. If you don't believe us that the browns are moving around, take a look at our blog. And I have shared a picture from...
Do we have a blog?
Yeah, remember that? I do that too. I shared a picture of a guy that's up at Rock Creek staying at the lodge up there.
Oh, that is an incredible
Ross
fish.
Perkins. And he caught a fish with his hands out of the river. He thought it was maybe in a creek it couldn't get out of, and he put it back in the river. But it's that big. I don't know. It's a giant,
beautiful
7-8 pound brown trout. And there's going to be some of those kicking around in the upper Clark Fork, down in Rock Creek to come out of the Clark Fork, some of those tribs. Also, one more thing to think about is if you want to catch a trophy brook trout, now is the time to do it. Go up to Georgetown Lake, and it could be really good. That's the one place I might go fishing this weekend. I don't know. If we go up and hunt elk, you've got a tag still. And then we could go down to the lake and do a little brook trout fishing.
Yeah.
Be pretty cool.
Pack it in.
There's some great brook trout in there, and there's not too many people hitting it. So that's a really good opportunity for you. Just find a rocky shoal. Best to have a boat and cast to the bank, but you can catch them right off the bank. And be careful with them. I know you can keep 2 of them now or something, but just let them go. They're really cool fish.
They are. They're beautiful.
And there'll be kokanee salmon coming in now too. Into
How
those
big
shallowers.
are those kokanee?
Most of the kokanee,
they're tiny, aren't they?
Yeah, 12. Well, when they're spawning size, they get up to about 11 to 13 inches, probably 12-inch average fish. And they're good to eat, but then they're going to end up dying anyway, so it's okay to keep some of those. And they are far and away the best eating fish up there. They're really good. So that's my fishing report.
That's it.
Yeah, what do you got?
I really don't have too much.
What about we were in Lewistown?
Election.
Yeah, the election's
all the
killing
funny
us.
stuff is taken. It's
not so funny.
There's the political ads are kind of funny, but we're not going there for sure.
We're not going to go there.
So yeah,
However,
so we were bird hunting in Lewistown, and this is hysterical. We're sitting there at the cafe,
Yogo Inn.
The Yogo Inn. Yes, reading their little local newspaper, which is awesome. What's it called? Argus or something?
I think you might be right. I don't know.
Yeah. So anyway, and I love to read the ads, as I'm sure all 5 viewers know. I think these guys from Oregon came in, and so I think it upped our viewership.
Viewership's up to 6. Of course, if you only do this once every 2 years,
people have
it's probably dropped back down to 3.
Unsubscribed or disliked us.
Anyway, what happened in Lewistown?
Yeah, just Clint Eastwood actually had something going when
Chop,
he just had
chop.
that chair sitting next to him at the Republican
What a
convention.
clown.
All right, we're not going there, but that was a good
He
one.
lost it.
I could do that.
Just go ahead.
Okay, so anyway, so I'm reading the ads, which I always do, and nobody else does, as we all know. And there is this ad for some local church in Lewistown. And it says that they know it's hunting season, so a lot of you will be missing some Sundays. So,
what
as
happens.
churches do, they're offering a separate service, which if you come...
Thursday nights. Till through November.
Through November, yes, so you can still go hunting on Sundays. But if you go, in addition to not only being saved or whatever's going to happen to you by going to church...
Every Thursday night.
Every Thursday night, you get a raffle ticket to win a rifle.
A rifle or a PSE bow.
Oh, that's right.
Depending on which way you swing.
Or a bow.
And you get more chances the more time you show up at church.
The more
chances are in the hat.
Your name
Brilliant.
We almost went to church.
Yeah, I was thinking, Thursday? Yeah, we could stay here another day.
Yeah. So anyway, that was pretty dang funny, but I don't have the ad here.
What do you got for work?
Okay, so administrative.
That was funny.
It was hysterical. We're going to do our fishing swap again this probably first week of March, I believe.
March 10th.
March 10th.
March 9th this year.
Who are you?
It was March 9th, 10th last year, and 9th this year. March
All
9th.
right.
Trust me on this one.
Wow, okay. So, you know, if you think about it, it's a good time to get look around and see if you have some stuff, clean it up. Maybe
Rods,
look at it
reels,
on eBay,
packs.
see what it might be worth. We can try to sell it down at our shop. It was really, really, really more successful than we ever imagined last year.
Yeah.
Almost too successful.
It's going to be good. And we're going to have a lot bigger. We're going to have better advertising.
Yeah.
Advertising good quality stuff because we had a lot of really high-end stuff.
Right.
Able reels and sage rods and
Fly
Loomis
tying
rods and stuff.
and we don't carry fly tying stuff, so it's a good time. Like if somebody's just done fly tying,
Fly tank stuff
wish-
sold. I'm not selling mine.
we could contribute a bunch of that.
Fly tank stuff sold in minutes at a high
was
price.
crazy,
It was
yeah.
crazy.
So
People
anyway.
were lined up waiting for it. So that's
And
good.
then the other thing that we're thinking about doing prior to Christmas is we have a bunch of our rental rods that we use through the season, rods and reels, and we're going to have a scratch and dent sale on
Scratch
those.
and dent, is that the best name you can come up with?
We'll come up with something.
I don't want a scratch rod or a dented rod.
Well, they're not scratched or dented. You know what I mean.
Lightly used.
Lightly used. Oh my gosh.
Some
it's
of
like
it's
a
new.
laundromat. Ugh. Okay, so anyway,
Scratch and
we
dent.
watch our Facebook page, or you know, we're going to update this, right?
Hey, I update it all the time. I don't know what you're doing.
Okay. So anyway, that's where we're at. Yeah, check us
dig-
out on Facebook. Stop in the shop. Give us a call. Our hours are just a little different now that we're kind of in our quote unquote off season. So we open at 9 instead of 8, but still there till 6. So
9 to 6.
oh, Peaburg's closed.
Peaburg.
And not that anybody's going up there to...
Peaburg shop is closed, but if you want to get some information or some bugs to go up to the lake, just stop by the shop here in Missoula before you head up.
Perfect.
And that'll do it.
It's a wrap.
Good hunting.
time to go
good
hunting.
fishing. See ya.
Thanks for watching.